Dessert Circus with Jacques Torres is made possible by the Grand Marnier Foundation and Michel Roux, Chairman. The Grand Marnier Foundation is proud to support the arts and public television. And by Callebaut, the Belgian eating and cooking chocolate. Callebaut chocolate is now available across the United States in fine food stores and gourmet catalogs. And by King Arthur Flour, Norwich, Vermont, providing natural, unbleached flours to America's home and professional bakers since 1790.
And now, Dessert Circus with Jacques Torres.
You know, we have a lot of monkeys in the plates at the Cirque and on the walls. It's the theme over there. So we love banana. And in the winter, when it's cold like that, I love to have a good chocolate soup. So I try to combine the two to do a chocolate soup with banana and put a little bit of meringue on top. Does that sound good? Uh-huh. So let's do it. The first step is to take a good chocolate couverture, break it down, and cut it in small pieces, like that. Be very careful when you cut a block of chocolate. It can hurt yourself. Not with the chocolate, with the knife. So always put your hands like that, you know, really on top of the knife and put a lot of pressure. It's almost done. And I have here on the fire 1 quart of milk. It's almost ready to boil. And I'm going to put that chocolate on the milk and bring everything to a boil. When everything going to arrive to boil, the cocoa will cook in the milk and will make that milk a lot thicker and will get a lot more taste. So you want to stir that time to time because the chocolate contains sugar and that will attach on the bottom of the pan. Okay. And during that time, I'm going to ask the chef in the audience if he can come and help me. We have to sauté those bananas.
You want me to come, Chef?
Yes, please, Chef Alain Sayac.
All right.
Thank you.
You really did a great job, Chef.
Thank you. So
What do you want me to do?
we're going to peel those bananas. I love to see
Peel the
chef
banana?
peeling things. You know, that's great.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Do you have a peel?
okay, so let's do that.
How many bananas do we need?
I don't know. Let's see.
3, 4?
Yeah, let's 6. Let's try 6.
6 bananas. All right.
They're small, so it's faster.
Okay.
So we're going to cut them in half.
You go faster than me.
You train, you know, before you arrive.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
have to
You
look good on TV. My mom is looking, you know.
That's it? We have enough?
I'll make another one, you know.
All right. What are we
How
going
many
to do
we
with
have
this?
left? 2? Full of banana. Be careful your fingers. chef,
Slice
huh?
very thin, no?
Not too thin.
This
Oh,
so funny.
that you go fast, you know.
That's it, I can do it.
Okay, then after that, we're going to put some sugar in that fry pan. Good. Let's put everything.
Ah, yeah. Don't be scared.
So here you see the sugar is melting on the side. So we're going to wait until the sugar really melts and take that nice caramel color. Then we put all those banana in it. Then whoa, we saute everything. I know something going to happen today too. You see that?
What are we going to do?
Two chefs on the set. And what's
It's a
happening?
mess.
The milk is boiling away, you know.
The mess.
That's pretty good. If I do that at home, Chris will kill me, you know. I think that's why she don't want me to cook at home.
You think we can put those bananas inside?
Yes.
Even with the chocolate, chef?
Oh yes, that would
Yeah?
going to. You
They're
know
going
what?
to be better?
They're going to be even better.
right.
Now we're doing new recipes, you know.
All right. Let me help you. Those pâtissiers, they put the mess everywhere.
We do have that reputation, huh?
Yeah. See, between chef and pâtissier, it's unbelievable. First, they don't know how to use a knife properly.
You know what? The sugar is burning now.
Wow! What a mess.
No, it's not burning. Look at that. It's a nice caramel color. So listen, we're going to divide the work here. You're going to saute the banana. I'm going to take care of the meat.
Okay, chef. You think I can put the banana here, chef?
Go ahead. Put our stuff.
All right. How long you saute that, chef?
Or just don't burn anyone, huh?
You know what I do? When we have a studio and we tell them to make an omelette, or they saute, so they say, okay, you go over there and you come back because you forget something. Up, you know?
So let's put a little bit of rum to melt that.
Ooh.
I know that's going to be dangerous.
Smell gasoline.
I have a scraper if you want
Yes,
to.
good. I think I have one.
Okay.
You want me to do it? You want?
Yes, go ahead.
I mean, it's better if I do it. So like this, you don't put everything on the floor.
Like the milk, oui, aïe, aïe.
We serve this as an appetizer.
You can. Actually, it smells really good here. So now, I'm going to beat some egg white and some powdered sugar, make a meringue. Then we're going to pipe that on top of that chocolate soup. And I have here 3 little cups already done. And they're a little bit more cold, so it's easier when the soup is a little bit cooler to pipe the egg white on top. Otherwise, you know, the milk is coming up and it's a mess. So I need the piping bag. And I'm going to put the sugar in the egg white. Okay, the meringue is ready. Yes, I can let them beat a little bit more, but
This is a great idea.
pardon?
Stiffer than the other you used?
It can be, but that's enough, you know, to put on top of something like that, it's fine. Just pipe it like that. And that's going to give a nice crunch on top of the meringue, on top of the soup, pardon. And let's do that. Whipped cream? You know, the good things about that is you're going to put it back in the oven, and that's going to take a nice brown color. If you put some whipped cream and you put that in the oven, you're going to have a mess. Do we have some powdered sugar? No, so let's put them in the oven.
Okay.
You take the other one, the other small soup. So now when you see a big pot of soup, you know, you can remember the chocolate soup. That's fun. And actually, with a good chocolate soup, when it's cold like that outside, we're going to have a glass of covered port because we're going to test it.
What do we test it first?
The soup. But that's great. That go well together. So it's coming in 1 minute. So you know what? Let's have a glass. You know, we're waiting for that. Which one do you want?
I
I'll take
prefer
the
the
blue.
wine.
Okay.
At the santé.
1 more minute. think we have a spoon here.
You want a plate?
Oh no, we're going to have one each.
One each?
Oh, you know, it's just
Maybe
a
we
test.
can share, no?
Okay.
Delicious.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Something. I can lose anything, key, wallet, anything. One day I was going to Cornell University to give a class on chocolate, and I went to the airport, and I have all those molds with me on a bag. So I arrived to the airport, and I put the bag on the floor to buy a book, and I buy the book, I leave the bag on the floor, and of course, I take the plane. I arrive in Cornell, and one of the teacher over there come to pick me up at the airport, and I tell him, I say, you know what's happened to me? I lost all my mold, and I don't know what I'm going to do now for the class. And we have all those students waiting to have a chocolate class. So he tell me, he say, you know, we have to do something. So, whoopla. So I went to the campus and tried to find some stuff I can use to work with chocolate. And actually, that's what I find, you know, all those, all that kind of things. So I take them, and I make a chocolate presentation with it. And I like it so much, now when I do a chocolate centerpiece like that, I do the same. So, piece of plastic with, how you call that, teeth. I just put a little bit of white chocolate on it, scrape it, put a little bit of dark chocolate on it. That's going to be a little bit messy, okay? But that's working with chocolate. That's the fun of it. Let me remove that lumps here, because so what I'm showing you here is how to do a tube of 2 colors with chocolate. So the next step is to put some pepper on top of that. Parchment paper, because it doesn't stick. Okay. With a knife, I'm going to unstick the first layer. Okay, it's coming out. Ooh, that's going to be messy. And put that over the plastic tube like that. Fold it. No, wait. So that was the first step. I love bubble wrap, and you're going to see that when I unmold the chocolate from the bubble wrap, it's magic. It really has a lot of texture and color. It's fun. What are you laughing about over there? He's scared. That makes him laugh. Okay, that's enough. That looks fun, no? Fridge. Another piece of plastic. What do I use for that? Okay, I'm going to use this one. So that's to do wood imitation. I can put some of the white chocolate here. And that little tool is made to do wood grain. And you can buy that in a hardware store. And if you have a metal door at home, you paint it, you put that on top. And when you sell your home, it's wood! It's a French trick. Okay, now we're going to give another coat with the dark chocolate. So the difficulty here is to do it thin on top and a little bit thicker on the bottom because you're going to have more weight to support. So okay, that should work. You're pretty quiet now. Yeah, right. So I want to give a curve to that plastic. So what I do, I'm going to put it straight, and I'm going to put it, whoopla, inside the ball. Then you're going to take the form of the ball. Okay, next step. That's the kind of things you can find. That's what's in front of the neon, you know. So that's pretty cool to use because it has really a great texture again, and something pretty nice to do chocolate centerpiece. So now when you go to the restaurant and the pastry chef wants to impress you, and you do a chocolate sculpture, you can look at that and say, oh, I know how to do it. I see it. Jacques, show me. Okay, so again, le réfrigérateur. That's going to be the base of the presentation. It's the cover of a box. Okay, so just spread the chocolate inside the cover of the box. And again, where I put it? Voilà. Oh, yeah. Only 2 people doesn't sleep this evening. So that thin plastic is, you know when somebody give you flour? That's what's around the flour. So now keep it because I need it. I buy that piece of plastic in Chinatown this afternoon because that's great to do a tin plate also. Okay, I need that. Make a mess here. Take that out. Oh. Can I do that by myself? Yeah. Actually, I don't know if they're going to work.
You wash that?
Yes. I never use it. So that's to give some. Okay. Yes, that's a new one. You still have the price in one, okay? $1.99. I always fight with Charlie because he wants me to put the marble farther, and I want to walk a little bit more this side because if it's here, I have to bend a little bit more, and you can see my ball, you know? And I hate it, so. But he's the director, so. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I do your glasses for it? Oh, you know, don't tell me that. I'm going to do it, then you're not going to see the end of the show after. Okay, so. That's extremely difficult to do, so don't do it at home, huh? So you don't want to put too much chocolate. You want to see through it because I'm going to put another layer of dark chocolate, and you want to see the white and the dark transparency. Okay, that's enough. Okay. I'm going to need the help of somebody in the audience to put everything together. So the young man over there, if you can come and help me, that will be great. You know, you need some. How you doing?
All right.
Are you a dancer?
I'm not sure what that applause was for, but
What do you do?
a lawyer?
Okay, I'm going. It's true?
It's true.
That's scary. A lawyer doing chocolate with me, that's fun. Okay, you hold it.
Okay.
Don't break it, huh?
Why not?
If you break it, I sue you. I'm sorry. That's not too bad. Okay, you hold it. Oh. You remember, don't break it.
Try.
Okay, let me take some chocolate here. You should hold that one too because it's moving. Okay, now moving. And I'm going to write Dessert Circus in this one because it's the name of the show.
Dessert Circus with Jacques Torres is made possible by the Grand Marnier Foundation and Michel Roux, Chairman. The Grand Marnier Foundation is proud to support the arts and public television. And by Callebaut, the Belgian eating and cooking chocolate. Callebaut chocolate is now available across the United States in fine food stores and gourmet catalogs. And by King Arthur Flour's Baker's Catalog, offering tools, bakeware, and specialty flours and ingredients to discerning bakers nationwide.